Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Spiritual Psychics TV. I'm Helen Ayres, and it's wonderful to be with you all this evening. Really exciting to do a lovely demonstration with you all this evening. If you wanted to find me, I'm at Helen Ayres Spiritualist Medium on Facebook. You can find my Facebook page there. So good evening. It's so exciting to be here with you all this evening. For those that don't know, my main sense is a clairaudient, so that I hear spirit usually. Sometimes I do have the vision that I see as well with that, okay? Coming up to 4 years now in October that I've been working with the spirit world. Amazing, I'm absolutely loving it. It's been absolutely fantastic. Okay. Yes, please. Good evening, Gina Harris. How are you? Hi, Keris Jade. Oh, I couldn't see that name at the top there. Ah, Sheena. Good evening, Sheena Lighthead. I just liked hearts. I put my teeth in. I know spirit are here. Can't speak already, so that normally happens. Good evening. Yes, that's fine. Thank you so much. Good evening, everybody. Hello, Jenny. How are you, my love? Good evening. Okay, that's fine. Good evening, Stella. That is ironic. Good evening, Louise Passmore. And Natalie Bentley, good evening. How are you? And Courtney Starling from Athens. Oh, good evening. It's amazing, isn't it? We can reach out to so many people. Fantastic. Good evening, Lily Ann. Hey, Jill Barland. I've had a go at that. Hello from Norway. That's a bit of a mouthful for a name, but I've done it. Good evening, Dee Hunt. How are you, lovely? And good evening, Eric Mikulavovic. Hi, Chris Hughes. How are you? Hi, Paul Marshall. Oh, look at that little picture of the doggy. That's so cute. I love that. Good evening, Heather Green. Hi, Bill. Bill, bless him, shared to 1 million groups. Oh, thank you so much, Bill. Bless you. Oh, bless him. Good evening, Meta Luvingson. Sorry if I've not said that quite right, from Denmark. Good evening. Oh, you love my hair. Thank you, Samaya Warner. Sorry, I'm having a go at saying some of these names. I apologise if I haven't quite got them right. Okay, I'm doing my best. Good evening, good evening. Hi, Rose Anderson. How are you? Fully vaccinated. So am I, my love. Good evening, Sharon Kersey. Good evening. Good evening, Stacey Shaw. Oh, little cute doggy. Oh, lovely. How are you? And good evening, Holly Johnston. Wow. Oh, from Scotland, Holly. Good evening, good evening. And good evening to Cheryl Flint. Bless you, thank you. Well done with the names. I'll have a go. Not sure that I've pronounced them all correctly, but we have a go. Good evening, Elaine Kenner from Wirral. Good evening. Have I? Good, that's fine. Good evening, Lorraine Gaunt. How are you? Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Good evening, Sandra Clifton. Yeah. Oh, good evening, Sandra Stevenson. How are you? Oh, it's wonderful to be back. It's fantastic. Paul Marshall, good evening. I'm popular, am I? Oh, that's nice. That's lovely to know. Thank you all so much. And from the US, Alicia Hopkins Roberts. Bless you. I think we got there in the end. Good evening. From Tasha Jenkins from Somerset. And Christine Morris. Good evening. That's fine. Good evening, Jennifer Clark. How are you? Good evening, April Phillips. Afternoon. I was going to say from the US because it's afternoon there and evening here. Lovely. Good evening, Alison Barton. How are you? And Amanda Me, good evening. And good evening, Stella. That's okay. Okay. So I'm going to start and I will give the information out. And if anyone understands the information I'm going to give, please comment in the box. Okay. Okay. Sometimes I can work either way, but I'm just going to give it out because it just flows better, I think, for me that way. Okay. Let's see how it goes. I have a lovely lady's energy now, just building up beside me here. This lady's only about 5'5" in height, okay? And she makes me aware that she's cuddly, okay? She does show me small hands and feet though. My hair is a little bit longer than mine. It's got a slight wave to it and it looks like a set, okay? She makes me very aware. She's very proud of her hair, I need to say. I know this lady would like to get her hair set every week because she's really talking about her hair. This was very important to this lady here. I do feel like a mother or a grandmother link, please, with this lovely lady here as well. She does show me a necklace connecting with her and it looks like it's got like a heart on it, please. Looks like a locket that opens up as well. So she's being very specific with the evidence here, okay? So she's showing me a necklace that belonged to her that one of you would have, please. And it has got a heart. It looks like a gold heart on a chain and you would open it up and put a picture in. This lady would have worn glasses. And I know that mobility problems with this lady right before, near the end before she passes, please. She takes me to her legs and I know I've got problems with my legs and my mobility. My legs are swollen, my ankles are quite swollen with her as well. Marie Thomas, sounds like your nan. Okay, Marie. Marie, you understand it all, but primarily it's very important with the necklace, okay? Spirit are being very direct with this evening so that we can get to the right. And Dominic Smith, okay. So there's two of you, okay. There's something about this necklace as well, and it has like a heart, please, and it opens up. She keeps showing this to me, so I know this is important. Okay, now the person here on the earth plane and Jojo as well. Okay, the person here on the earth plane, she's making me very aware of problems with someone who's got problems with the stomach area, please, on the earth plane now. So the lady that she wants to reach would understand that she sends a lot of healing around the stomach area at the moment. There's problems around this area, and I want to say actually, I feel this is Nan. She said it's Nan here. This is Nan to somebody, Nanny, Nan. This is how she was wanting to be said. She's given me the names Margaret and Mary as well, okay? But the stomach is really important as well in this message. It's for someone here would understand that, if not with you, someone quite close to you, around you having problems with the stomach area, please, as well, okay? This lady would have been married, okay? She talks about Jojo, okay, my love, you have a problem with your stomach. Brilliant, okay, thank you. Not brilliant that you've got a problem with your stomach, but brilliant that you're understanding that information. There would be a wedding ring with this lady, I do feel, as well, okay? I know she would have been married, and I feel husband goes over to the spirit world before her. Okay, now there would have been a wedding band or ring, please, as well. My mum was in the wheelchair and glasses and necklace. Okay, I feel quite drawn. I'm going to please can I work with Jojo? I feel that my energy's with Jojo at the moment. Jojo, would you understand that she's married, please? She's talking about a ring as well here, okay? She's sending there's been quite an emotional time going on around you, Jojo, at the moment. I feel she wants to send a lot of upliftment and healing to you, my love. Would you understand that? My name is Mary. Can you understand she was married? Husband goes over Jojo the spirit world before herself, and there's a ring connection. She sends a lot of healing and upliftment, which is needed for you at this time, Jojo. This is why she's coming forward with this energy, my love, for you at the moment, okay? There's been an emotional situation, please, going on in the family is what I want to say here. So I need to, can you understand this as well? Because it's very important. She's talking about changes as well, my love, with someone's working. So I don't know if it's a change in hours of work or a change of work, but I do need to acknowledge that as well, Jojo, please. Yes, my granddad is passed and was before her. Thank you so much. I want to tell you they've met up in the spirit world because she's standing with him and they've got big smiles and they're very, very happy to be here, Jojo, with you this evening, my love, as well. But they are sending so much healing as well at the moment. I can't stress that enough. One, for the stomach, but two, for the upliftment and the comfort that's needed at the moment, my love, as well, okay? Because I just feel like there's just been a disagreement, please, or some sort of word said, and I feel that this lovely lady saying you need to speak your piece with something, my love. This is what she's saying to me. Jojo, I hope you understand that, okay? It's like she wants you to speak up for yourself for something. There's a situation, Jojo, around you. I hope that you can understand that as well, and the healing again for the stomach here as well. She's talking about black and white photographs. She shows me black and white photographs here as well. And these are look like they're in an album as well. And there's a black and white wedding photograph, Jojo, as well, okay? Please comment, please keep your comments coming in, Jojo, so that I know that I'm still carrying on with your link, my love, as well, what you can understand here as well. And Dominic's still with me. Okay, Dominic. Jojo, can you understand? She was worried about my problems with my health before she passed. Okay. She's just sent so much healing for this, Jojo, at the moment. Okay, that's what I feel. I need to ask if Dominic could understand the problems with the stomach area here on the earth plane now. That's very important. I do feel I'm really drawn. Okay. Yes, I was looking at her wedding photos this morning, black and white. Oh, thank you, Jojo. She shows me the wedding photograph as well, my love, okay? And there's a move coming in, Jojo, please, as well. Now, someone's either decorating and moving furniture around, or there's actually a house move that's going to be happening soon, Jojo, because I just feel, I know Dominic's still hanging in there as well, okay, but I do feel my energy's with Joe here on this message. Would you understand that there's a move, please, or there's decorating and furniture's all moving around, because they like moving my living room around, and that indicates that to me as well, okay? Okay, Jojo, would you understand in your home, please, my love, as well? I've been shown a heart picture frame, okay? And I feel like your nan is showing this to me. It's a heart with a picture in it as well, okay? And I say there's someone thinking of moving as well. Can we understand this, please? Okay, let's just see what else she brings here. I'm painting my bedrooms at the moment. Thank you, Joe. That's what I want, okay? Because they're moving all the furniture around, so I knew that there was something going on here with this as well. Okay. Well, Nanny's just like talking about this, okay? So she's just like, oh, it's transformed the room. So she's been with you when you've been doing your painting, my love, okay? She liked little ornaments and things, and she shows me in my mind as well, like a carriage clock as well. I feel with her she would have liked baking as well, and she's made me a cup of tea, which is what they do, bless them, in the spirit world, okay? I've just finished for the day and moved all my living round yesterday. Living room round, I can't speak because spirit here. Fantastic. Fabulous, Jojo. Okay, so she's been around you so much is what I want to say to you, you know, and she comes with so much love and everything. So see what else. I want to give you there's a birthday coming up because she's saying happy birthday as well, my love. I want that in the next 2 weeks, actually. I want to give you April for a birthday party on anniversary. I want to give you June as well. I want to give you October and November as well for birthdays, passings and anniversaries, Jojo, as well. I need to give you this before I move on, Jojo. Who's learning to drive? I'm being shown L plates, so I need to acknowledge someone who is thinking of learning to drive or is learning as I speak to you now, my love, okay? I do need to say that to you, okay? Because she's bringing this forward as well, okay? I want to say London connections as well, Jojo, please, as well. I'm being shown like London Bridge and everything as well. So I have to give you London connections here as well, okay? She's made this cup of tea and she's put it in a lovely cup and saucer bone china set that she would have had, she's saying to me as well, Jojo, okay? Okay, that's what she's bringing. Okay. She's coming out of my energy as quickly as she's come in it, Jojo. So I'm going to leave all her love with you and healing. Her grandson's Gary is 1st of August birthday. I knew that there was one really coming up soon, Jojo. So I knew I needed to give that to you as well, okay? Would you understand, before I leave you, bless her, I want to say the name Lily to you, or there's a significance to the white lily flower, because I feel like she's showing them as well, Jojo, okay, my love? So I know that I have to acknowledge this, okay? So either the name Lily or the white lily flowers as well that she's bringing here, okay? But take her wonderful love and know that she sends so much love and healing to you at this time, and upliftment, okay? And I will say thank you so much for working with me, Jojo. Okay. Right. And we've got a cheeky chappy coming in the door now. Let's see where we go. I've got a lovely gentleman. Hi, Amy Marie from the US. I love your glasses. They are fabulous. Brilliant. And the hat. Woo, I love it. I love it. I love it. And they were she was a flower seller. Okay. And that was her favourite flower, the white lily. Thank you so much, Jojo, for that. You're so welcome, Jojo. Thank you so much. What was I going to say? So I have a cheeky chappy coming in the door now, okay? And he's literally having a little bit of a boogie here. He's quite funny, actually. He's about 5'4" in height, okay? He is a cuddly build as well, okay? And there's memories to braces because he's standing there going like this with his braces, but there was a joke who he wants to reach here about his braces because he's laughing, saying my trousers used to fall down. So I always have to have me braces to keep my trousers up. And there's a real joke with this because he's roaring with laughter here as well, okay? And he's like this. I do feel he had a bit of a limp, and I do feel that he needed a walking stick, but he never used it, and he's joking about that because he's swinging this walking stick around, and as if to say, but I didn't like using it, but it was there, but I didn't like using it. He likes Charlie Chaplin as well because he keeps putting that into my memory as well. Again, I want to say fatherly. I feel fatherly with this gentleman, and I want to say as well, problems with his heart actually. And problems with his breathing as well. He shows me a pipe, so I know at some point in his life he would have smoked a pipe, although I do feel that he smoked most of his life. His breathing isn't fantastic before he passes, but he was the life and soul of the party. He, you know, everyone loved him. He's telling me his favourite was fish and chips. There's a memory to the fish and chips being wrapped in the newspaper. He said, I really like that, he's saying to me as well. I just see if anyone could understand that so far. Sue Boyley. Sounds like my dad. Okay, let's see if we work with you here, Sue, then. And Karen King sounds like my dad. Okay, let's see. His hair is short back and side. I just want to give you a little bit more of a description. And Lenny Hopkins, I can take it for great uncle. Okay, there's a memory to Brillo cream because he's getting the Brillo cream and he's putting it all in his hair. He's Brill cream, not Brillo cream. Put my teeth in. And he's putting it all in his hair as well. So there's memories to this here. Okay. There would have been a ring with him, and he's got a watch on, but I know that I'm quite punchable with time, punctual with the time as well. And I've got handkerchiefs, okay, and the name Arthur's coming forward here, or the initial A, please, as well. And it's showing me like handkerchiefs as well. Looks like it's got an A initial. I'm going to go with that because that's what I feel is showing me here. It's been very specific with this as well. He's got a shirt and trousers with his with his braces, and he's still dancing around here. Okay, definitely problems with his breathing. Let me just see where we want to go with this here. Okay, not my dad didn't smoke. Okay, thank you, Karen, for that. Fabulous. I've got 2 of you still and not me. Am I still with Lenny then? Okay, great, uncle. Lenny, I'm going to carry on working with you, my love, okay? If you're understanding all that information as well. The name Arthur and the name Bill actually has been said as well, okay? I want to say sending you, Lenny, quite a lot of strength at the moment as well. There's been quite a lot of changes coming in around you at the moment, I want to say as well. I feel like this is uncle, isn't it? This uncle is talking about changes going on in around your life at the moment, quite a lot of different changes as well. There's been a bit of an upheaval. Would you understand this, Lenny? Because I feel like Brilliant and Jackie Baker, Brilliant, my dad, when I was small and he had a limp. Okay. Jackie, stay with me as well. Would you understand there's been a big, yes, take that. Okay. Okay, so I don't know if I'm with Lenny now or Jackie, but both of you listen. There's been a big upheaval. That's what he's talking about here. Okay, not Arthur or Albert. Okay, Lenny. Okay, Jackie, hang on here a minute. And Sally Ann, I too could take all this vision. My dad's name is Alan and I have an uncle Arthur. My dad had an asthma attack and died from that. Okay, Sally Ann. Sally Ann and Jackie. I've got 3 of you, I think. Okay. Would you understand though, there's big changes going on here. And I feel like I've gone through something quite emotional, quite traumatic, please. This is very important because you're making big life changes here. I want to say in terms of a new job, I want a move. Starting again is what I feel this lovely gentleman is talking about. Which one of you can understand that? Because I know there's sweeping changes because he's talking about this upheaval and what's going on here, okay? To one of you here, so there's a move and there's a change of job, okay, as well coming forward here. Arthur and Albert's my dad's middle names. Okay, thank you, Jackie. So he's just talking about these changes within work and a move as well coming forward here. Okay. I gave you Bill and Albert, didn't I? That's fine. Sally Ann, massive changes going on. Can you understand this around work and around a move as well, please? Okay, so I don't know if there's changes going on within the work, and Jackie Baker, you understand this too, but there's definitely a move coming in and a change of job completely. Okay, I'm just feel connected with either Jackie or the other lady. Sally Ann trying to move. Okay, so and you can take it all. Okay, hang on a minute there. I just want to go to Sally for a second. Sally, would you understand there's this move, but I feel like there's been delays with it because I'm very aware that it's not gone as quickly, Sally, as you'd like. This is what this gentleman's talking about here, okay? There's just been delays with this move, Sally. That's what he's talking about here as well, okay? Someone would have his ring as well. I do feel that there would have been a significant other because he talks about his ring as well. And he wants to give a single red rose as well. That's what he's given to me to give to you as well. I feel like I'm with Sally. Just want to work with Sally. Okay. Looking for the new job, Sally Ann, as well. Sally, I do feel really connected with you. I've asked Spirit to be really direct, okay, because we have a lot on, okay, and I just want to get to the right people. Thank you, Sally. Looking for a new job as well. So, this lovely gentleman's like really keen for you to embrace these changes, okay? And he's saying, you know, life's short. We have to be happy in what we're doing as well, okay? So he's really keen for you to make these changes, Sally, for yourself at the moment, my love, as well, okay? This single red rose that he keeps giving me, yes, you're spot on. We nearly moved last week, but it went wrong. Okay. his link is so clear with me, and he's just talking away here, bless his heart, and he's such a lovely energy. Okay, but it's just saying to be patient, Sally, because this move is going to happen, okay, my love, but it's just a little bit delayed with it. Don't lose heart with it. He's saying keep going, you know. He sends a lot of positive energy, and he's trying to help you as much as he can, Sally, at the moment with this from the other side, my love, okay. Who is it around yourself, Sally, who's studying, please, or learning as well, I want to say, because I feel like someone's either at college, please, or university, or there's someone who's thinking of doing that as well, Sally. So I've got study, please, with somebody as well, okay. And someone here on the earth plane as well, wanting to change their car, or they're having problems with their car here on the earth plane, I want to say to you as well. That's what I feel he's giving. This gentleman, Sally, he would have loved dancing, because I feel like he wants to get me up and have a little dance. Very sociable, very outgoing. He liked to meet at the social club and meet up with his friends, is what he's saying to me as well. And there's a memory to pie and chips, he's saying. The pastry pie and chips he's put here next to me. Okay, I don't need to eat any pie and chips, but bless him. So that's what he's bringing here as memories as well here. Okay. Is this father, Sally, with you as well? Because I feel quite fatherly. If it's not father, I want grandfather here. Okay, Sally, because he makes me very aware of this as well. Okay. See, wait for you to comment as well, Sally. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what else, because he moved quite quickly with his message. I'm just seeing what else he wants to bring you. I need to give you April, actually, for a birthday party and anniversary. He shows me like daffodils, and I know the springtime. So whether you absolutely love the spring or he does, but I know the significance to it. My cousin is studying. It's my great uncle Arthur. Okay, I feel, not your dad. Okay, that's fine, my lovely. I just wanted to check that. He feels fatherly, even though he's not, so he just feels really close as he comes forward with this. Okay, so he's talking about studying here as well. Who is it, please, on the earth plane who's quite creative as well, I want to say? Someone who's got beautiful handwriting here, or he's very artistic is what I want to bring forward, painting or drawing, please, because I know that he brings that forward as well. And I keep being shown like beads, and I don't know if these are roseberry beads, but I know that I have to acknowledge this as well. Would you understand someone who makes jewellery, please, here on the earth plane? Because I know I'm being shown this as well, okay? There would be a ring as well, and I want to say this isn't a wedding ring. This is like a signet ring with a black stone and onyx stone in it. So he shows me a memory of a ring, please, as well, okay? And he keeps doing this with his braces, and then he's coming back to that joke, Sally, because he just wants to make you laugh about his braces. And he said he needed them because his trousers kept falling down. And he's roaring with laughter here this end, so I do need to say that to you as well, okay? The name John's coming forward as well. Would you understand a brother, please, with him, or brothers as well? Because I just feel like he makes me aware of a brother or brothers here as well. Not here now, but would have been, is what I want to say, Sally, as well. Okay. I just wait for you to comment, love. Beautiful handwriting, the artistry with somebody here on the earth plane as well. Okay. And he's talking about around you, April's birthday, Sally. Okay. He's talking about a picture frame falling over. Okay, there's been a little bit of activity in the home, and flickering lights is giving me here. And I want to say the spirit come quite close to you, my love, as well. Okay, so just look out for that. And I don't know whether you sense energy around you, but I want to say that to you. It's me, I'm artistic, but not in the right headspace for it. Yes, he had the braces. Okay, love. Because I just feel like spirit come quite close to you. Whether you, I know that you're. No, you had no brother, but I have. You have a brother, right, Sally? Would you understand your brother here on the earth plane needs a lot of healing then, please? Okay, because he's mentioned that, I have to bring that forward, Sally, please, because I feel like I need to send a lot of healing to the brother. He sends a lot of healing, Sally, okay, my love? That's what I want to give primarily here as well. Something about this picture frame. So I don't know if a picture fell off the wall or a picture fell over, but there's something about that. And I want to say, I keep seeing candles around you as well, okay, my love? So I don't know if you like candles. And he shows me like incense sticks as well, okay? So I need to give them to you as well, because I feel like he's bringing them forward. And your brother is poorly. Okay, thank you, Sally, for that. That's what he's talking about. All right, my love. Spirit, very good at knowing, knowing where to send that healing at the time that it's needed, my love, as well. Okay. Okay. He's talking. It's really random sometimes what they give you, and you never know what they're going to talk about now. Now, he's talking about someone who's recently bought a pair of shoes that's about 5 sizes too big for them, and he's joking about it. He said, you fell in love with this pair of shoes, but they were too big, and they were falling off your feet, or someone around you, please. Please remember I've given you, because he's laughing with this. There's a joke about a pair of shoes here that you got in your size, but they were absolutely huge and you couldn't walk in them or something. There's a joke about this, okay? Because he's laughing about it here in the spirit world, okay? So I need to give you that as well, okay? But he is sending a lot of strength, Sally, okay? Because these things will come together. It's just taking a little bit longer for you, my love, all right? But things will come together. Just have the patience with it all, Sally, all right? That's what I want to say to you. And I want to give you, I want to send a lot of healing, my love, as well. But I want to give you the amethyst crystal, which is the lilac crystal, which is a very powerful crystal that I actually wear in a ring as well. And they're very good. You like candles and lots of incense. Thank you. So this is how close he comes to you, because he shows me inside the home, okay? And he's showing all that to me. So crystals, my love, they're very, very good as well, okay? So they're very, very good healing qualities, I want to say to you for that as well, okay? I have to hold the shoes. That's fine. It might be that we haven't bought them yet, okay? But we're not allowed to predict, but I need to say that strength is needed. Thank you. You're so welcome, Sally, because he sends so much strength, okay? He sends so much strength, so much love and healing, okay, to you. And with that, he's waving. Take his wonderful love, Sally, and know that he's around you, okay? And I will say thank you so much for working with me. And he's jigging again. He wants to make you laugh because he's literally jigging here with me. He's like wanting me to get up and have a dance, but I won't frighten you all. So thank you, Sally. Okay. Okay. Good evening, Joe Stainsby, and I want to say a big happy birthday to you. I hope that you've had a wonderful day, and I'm just, what a wonderful picture you have there as well. So happy birthday, Joe Stainsby. Have a fantastic day, rest of your evening. I hope you've had a lovely day. Now we're sort of getting out of lockdown restrictions. And good evening to Pamela R.G. Roger. How are you? Great to see you. Thanks for joining. And good evening to Barbara Dulla. Greetings from San Francisco. Hi, Barbara. How are you, my love? And to Josh Santos from Portugal. How are you? Amazing. We have all over the world. Good evening, Andrea Fremantle from Canada. How are you? It's amazing how we can go all around the globe. Good evening, Tina Place. Good evening. How are you, my love? And to Sue Sayer. Good evening. And good evening to Janice Cravan and to Janine Barker. Hello. Wow. And good evening to Robert Stead. How are you? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, let's carry on now. Okay, Raven Mystic Eddie, good evening. I'm in Costa de Liverpool. Oh, that is funny. I'm in Costa de Littlehampton. Whoop, whoop. I had to put that in, everybody. Costa. Well, we are right next to the beach, so why can't we have a bit of Costa in there? Costa de Littlehampton. I love that, Raven Mystic Eddie. Costa de Liverpool, right? And to Nash, I can't speak now. Natasha J. Arnigo from Rhode Island, USA. Good, probably good afternoon there, I would say. I was going to say good evening. Well, it's good evening here, but it's probably good afternoon over in the USA. if I'm correct with that. So good evening, everybody that's joined. Thank you all so much. I'm having a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much for joining me. Right, we'll carry on now. Okay. I have a lovely lady's energy now just building up beside me. And I want to say with this lady, she's about 5'7" or 5'8" in height. She's slim to medium build. I do feel with this lady a cancerous condition, okay? She's quite emotional. She comes through here with me as well. And I want to say I'm late 50s or early 60s. I don't want to put any older with this lovely lady. And I do feel this is a breast cancer, please, as well. Okay. She makes me very aware that she loses her hair and she's wearing beautiful scarves. Okay. But I know with this lovely lady that it was difficult for her when she loses her hair. She's quite emotional with this, please, as well. Okay. Can anyone understand this here? I feel quite motherly here, actually. No, hang on. Motherly or sisterly here. Okay, so, and I feel like I want to come to another lady with this link here as well. I say, past his late 50s, early 60s, and I know this is a cancer, and I want in the chest area if it's not the breast, okay? And this lovely lady loses a lot of weight and I feel quite sick and poorly with her at the end as well, okay? And I'm having a lot of pain relief at the end, please, as well. Jella, Laura, it's your mummy, my love. Okay, Jella. Let's see. Jilly Bean, you can take her as well, Jilly Bean. Okay. And Vicky Foster. Oh, the whole world. And Tina Place. I can understand this. Hi, Corey, my mum, ovarian. No, I don't want to put it to ovarian cancer. This is in the chest or the breast. I do not want to change it, Corey, my love, okay? Because I have to reach the right person with the message, my love. But thank you for your comment, okay? Okay, let's carry on here. This is definitely a breast cancer, I feel, because she just keeps bringing this to me here. Everyone just listen now, please, okay, as I give the next bit of the evidence to get me to the right person. Now, she talks about, I know this lovely lady would have been married, okay. I feel her husband would have been after her in terms of passing. There is a wedding ring. One of you would have her ring, please, because I know she's bringing that forward here as well. Her hair was a bit longer than mine. I want to say it's about here. It might have been a bit longer, but I don't think so. But I know I lose all my hair. So I'll just wait for the three to comment, please, about the ring. Okay, I'll carry on. Okay. Oh, we got half the world can take this one, so we're doing well. So I need to try and get to the right person here. This happens sometimes. That's very common for this to happen. So I'm going to ask her to be very specific. Now, I feel that there's a bit of a strong religion with this lady, like Catholic or something as well. That she's acknowledging a necklace with a cross on it as well, please, that she would have had. I do feel this lady would have gone to church quite regularly as well. She shows me a Bible as well, not a big Bible, just a little handheld Bible as well. She was quite religious, this lady. I do have to say that because she keeps talking about church to me. So I know she would have gone to church quite regularly. Okay, I would have been involved within the church. Jella. She died of breast cancer. She looked awesome. My sister has her ring. Okay, thank you, Jella. Right. Is anyone else? Oh, I just with you. I'll just wait to see if anyone else comments. Okay. Stephanie Dudley. How are you, Steph? A very close friend of mine who helped bring me up when my mum left me, had to shave hair off in the battle with it, a problem in the chest, but not cancer. No, it's definitely a cancerous condition here. I don't want to change. The ring was put with it. Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie, but it's definitely a cancerous thing. Jella, yes, she loved her Bible. Okay, Jella, I'm just going to work with you for a second here, love, because I feel quite drawn here with you, okay? Okie dokes. So you said about the ring, you've acknowledged that as well. Okay, let's just see here. Jella, I feel like she wants to send a lot of healing. Do you understand with yourself? You're not sleeping too well at the moment, and she's like making me aware of like headaches as well. Can you understand like migraines or headaches that you're suffering with and not sleeping very well? Because I feel like Mum's bringing a lot of healing around your head and shoulders at the moment as well. And you went to church with brother, okay, Jella. I know she has pain relief before she passes, my love. But you understand a brother link with her as well? Because I feel she's given me that. And I want to say she takes me. Okay. Oh, she takes me right, there's people around my bed and I'm holding someone is holding my hand, and someone is stroking my head, please, as well, okay? And I know I'm having pain relief as well, Jella. Would you understand that? The headaches, not sleeping very well, Jella, is what I want to give you as well. Yes, cross on the neck when she passes. Yeah, I feel you can take, okay. Jade, I feel I'm still with Jella. Jella, carry on. My auntie had a cross on in hospital as well. Okay. Just wait for Jella as well. The headaches, yeah. I'm sick. I've had vascular disease. She died in Marie Curie. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Jella. Okay, that's what I want. Okay. So I'm going to carry on working with Jella because I do feel drawn with her. Thank you, Jella. All right. She sends so much healing, my love, to you. Okay. And again, I need to give you a lot of strength as well. Okay. Because would you understand with yourself? They're talking about medications. Okay. This lady's talking about, so I don't know if they've changed your medication recently as well, because I know this changes around your medication, my love, okay, to do with your condition. Would you understand this as well? And I feel with it as well, I feel quite drowsy, I feel quite tired, okay, but I don't know that this is the illness is so much the side effects of the tablets, but I do need to give that to you because I know it's very important. We were with her to the end. Thank you. She gives me that because I know that you were holding her hand, okay? And she sends so much love as well. And she shows me scarves, Jella. Does she wear like scarves, colourful scarves, I want to say as well. And she keeps showing me like pink freesias or pink flowers as well, my love. Very important here because I know I want to say that to you as well here. Would you understand the name Lily? Because I'm being shown white lilies, or there's a significance to the white lilies as well. Okay. And would you understand? Okay, let me just see what they're giving me here. Would you understand? Yes, I'm on the new meds and I'm tired. Thank you, Jella, for that confirmation. Okay, because she's telling me, bless you. All right. That's how close your loved ones come. They know everything. It's amazing. It's so comforting to know that they are with us every step of the way, my love. Okay, and it's wonderful to know that. I want to say to you, Jella, as well. She keeps showing me a single red rose. Would you understand there was a single red rose that goes into the coffin, please, or on top of the coffin? Because she keeps showing this to me, Jella, here. I want the single red rose, and the name Rose is coming through quite strongly here, Jella, as well, okay? But this is healing for you, Jella. This is why Mum's coming at the moment as well, okay? Have you been looking at photographs recently and going down memory lane? Because I feel like I'm being shown all these photographs, okay? And I want to say, Mum makes me, she loved the pink lilies. Thank you. I did give you pink flowers. Okay, thank you, my love. So she just brings that. I feel with her, I kind of feel like I'm okay, and then suddenly I'm not, and it's quite quick. Do you understand that? It's quite quick that I deteriorate. Mum's given me here as well. I'm okay, then I'm sort of not, and I deteriorate quite quickly. This is what this lady's bringing forward here, Jella, your lovely mum, okay? She just gives you a big hug. She's, you know, she's surrounding you, giving you a big hug and saying, it's going to be all right, my love. It's going to be all right. But you understand that you're worrying about something, Jella, at the moment, okay? Something other than your health. But there's been a bit of a worry or a concern because she's saying, don't worry, love, okay, Jella? She's saying to me, okay? So I know that she's saying that you worry a little bit, okay, and it goes to your tummy, okay? And she said I was exactly the same. Beautiful lady. She looks so elegant, and she would have liked her hair to look nice. She's lovely. She's dressed lovely. She's got a beautiful soul and such a warm energy with her as well, okay? She's very proud of you as well, okay? Because you've needed a lot of strength with what you're going through as well. She often sits with you, my love, as well, okay? Jella, would you understand you found any white feathers just recently? Because I want to say the angels have been coming around a bit more as well, a little bit more protection for you, my love, but there's something about white feathers as well. And Jella, I want to say look out for a little robin, another sign from the spirit world that your loved ones are coming forward here, because she shows that to me as well, okay? Let's just see what else she brings here. But you understand that before Mum gets poorly, she likes everything organised and tidy as well, okay? she's got lots of little ornaments, and there's a memory to ornamental plates, Jella, as well, because she's hanging up plates here, but they're like ornaments is what she's given me. Okay. And there's something about a bungalow, whether she lived in a bungalow or there's someone thinking about moving to a bungalow, Jella, but I do need to give all of this to you as well. So she's given me quite a lot. There's a sister or sisters connection as well here that I feel she's bringing forward. I'll just wait for you, Jella, to comment. I don't want to race off and then I've forgotten what I've given you. Okay. Can you understand connections to Jersey as well, or Guernsey? I need to give you them as well, okay? But that's the main, I know really that is what she's coming about, this medication, and sending primarily a lot of healing to you, okay? And that's what she's mainly bringing forward. She keeps showing me a heart as well, okay? She's showing me as well. Yeah, she went 6 weeks. Oh, I love her. I always worry. She's so pretty. Thank you. Yes. Found feathers, and she promised she'd come back as a robin, and she lived in a bungalow. Thank you so much, Jenna. That is what I wanted. Thank you. I know I give so much. That's why I just slowed down for a minute so you can catch up with me, my love. But just you take her wonderful love and know that she's around you, sending a lot of love, a lot of healing at the moment, Jella, okay? Because I know you're being quite emotional as well at the moment as well, okay? But you understand you've got family that live away from you or part of it. It's just talking about this. So I don't know if anyone's thinking of moving to move nearer to you or you to move nearer to them, but I feel like there's something here coming around that, my love, as well. There's about a move as well, okay? She shows me a bungalow. She shows me ornamental plates and an open fire as a memory as well, okay? But take her wonderful love. Okay, hang on a minute. We were going, hang on, what's she giving me here? I want to give you 1948, it sounds like. That is a year of birth, okay? 1948, I need to give to you as well, okay? Okay. Before I leave you, she's acknowledging a beautiful reading or poem that was at the funeral, that was read at the funeral. Someone put into their own words, and she's acknowledging that as well, and just saying it was perfect, really beautiful as well, okay? Take her wonderful love, Jella, okay? Know that she's around you, my love. And I'll say thank you so much for working with me. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow morning, we have a service with Wimbledon Spiritualist Church, and that is at 11 a.m. in the morning. YouTube.com Spiritual Psychics TV. And tomorrow afternoon, we welcome back the Sunday Sofa. This starts at 4 p.m. Okay, that's live on Facebook and YouTube tomorrow. Exciting. UK time, 4 p.m. Okay. So we've got VIP nights, and there's an evening of mediumship development with Marcus La Passa, and that's on Sunday at 8 p.m. and that is via Zoom for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow evening at 8 o'clock. Okay. Okay. Right, let's carry on, shall we? Let's see where we go. So oh, thank you. Yes, she went 6 weeks. I love her. I always worry. I just read your message again, Jella. Sorry. Thank you so much, Jella. Okay, let's carry on here. So I have a lovely gentleman stepping forward again here, and this gentleman is oh, thank you, Janine White. That's a lovely message. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I have a lovely gentleman here, tall man, slim. I know he would have had a heart condition, please, or problems with his breathing here as well. Definitely want to say heart with him. Very smart, shirt and trousers on, quite broad across the shoulders, short back and sides hair, would have worn glasses for reading. And I feel like granddad with him, actually, or again, fatherly. Good evening, Maxine and Twistle. How are you? I think I've said that. Beg your pardon if I haven't said quite the surname right there. Okay. Hello, good evening, Pamela Watson from Australia. Good evening. And good evening to Andrea Reeves from beautiful Rhondda Valley, South Wales. Good evening, Andrea Reeves. Wonderful. Okay. So I feel fatherly, grandfatherly with this gentleman. I'm just going to carry on with my link with him. His hair is short back and sides. He would have worn glasses. He keeps giving me 78. So I either want to give the year 1978 or he passes around the age of 78. The name Bill and John are being said to me here, and I am aware that he would have had a brother or brothers, please, as well. Can anyone understand him? I want to say granddad or fatherly here with him. Okay. He would have been married. Someone would have his ring, and he was very kept with the time because he keeps tapping his watch, saying to me, time, time. So I know he was impeccable for the time as well. Just wait for people to come in and comment with this one. Okay. Okay, I'll just carry on. Yeah, I'll just carry on then. Okay. Let's see what else he gives me here. Now, there would have been a ring. He would have been married as well. I feel like his wife goes over to the spirit world before him. There's a space between them two passing. Okay. The name Jim as well is being given as well. Okay. Okay. Just see what's going on here. He would have had a brother or brothers. Okay. Now, he's sending a lot of healing out to someone at the moment who's been feeling quite down. This is really important. Jackie Lewins, my granddad passed, Billy. I feel quite a lot of anxiety and emotion with him. Now, the person I need to reach has been feeling quite down, please, quite depressed and quite suffering with anxiety. He sends a lot of upliftment to this. Can anyone understand that? It's very important at the moment. Catherine Cooper. Okay. He's sending a lot of, because I feel quite anxious. He's making me feel really anxious. He can just going to ask him to take that off me a little bit, because I feel quite anxious and quite down at the moment. And I feel like it's bringing that up. I can take Bill, my granddad's Bill, and his brother Jim. Jade. Do you understand there's a lot of anxiety at the moment? That's me, you're on the meds. Okay, Jade. Okay. I'm just asking him to take that away because he makes me feel like, I'm just going to work with Jade for a minute there, Jade. Hang on a minute here. He sends a lot of healing and upliftment to you at the moment, Jade, all right? Because I just feel like I'm like this. He's saying he wants you to go out into the woods a little bit more, go out and ground yourself, hug a tree, get out a little bit more, you understand? Because he's saying you're in too much, get out, just get out into the open and feel the air and the breeze on your face is what he's saying here. He's just trying to help you, Jade, at the moment, okay? And he's saying one day at a time, my love, as well, okay? Do you understand, Jade? It's been quite an emotional time. He's talking about counselling as well, or help with counselling, or you're needing a bit of support and counselling. And he's talking about being able to talk to someone, Jade, at the moment, my love, as well, okay? So he's trying to help you with this, okay? I have to say these things to you because that's what he's talking about, Jade, all right? My love here, okay. Did you say granddad or father? I couldn't quite remember what you said to me as well. Dee, I can take this. Jim is my granddad. I feel like I'm just going to work with Jade for a second here, Jade, because I feel like he's saying you need to get out, we need to get you out a little bit more. I can take Bill, my granddad, Bill, and I can take Bill. Okay, that's fine. All right, Jade, I'll just wait for you to comment, love, as well. But again, I want to say it's been quite an emotional time as well, Jade, for you, okay? There's been, I want to say, he's saying look forward now, not looking back over what's been happening. He wants you to learn and look forward now, okay? So would you understand in your past there's been a relationship parting, please? Because that's what he's talking about. And it's been quite difficult for you, and he's trying to build that strength up for you again, okay? And he's saying you've got to move on now. You're not looking over your shoulder, you're moving forward, okay? He wants you to move forward and let go of what's happened, please, okay? And start living your life again, please. Who's quite creative around you, Jade, please? Because I've got like painting again, or drawing, quite artistic as well here. Okay, and someone's just talking about their hair or hairdressing. There's got someone in the family who does hairdressing, my love, or you're just looking forward to getting your hair done, but there's something about hair here that he's talking about as well. Okay, did we say granddad? I can't remember now, but we'll just carry on. Okay, I want to give you April for a birthday passing on anniversary, and June, Jade, as well. Okay, October and November birthdays, passings, anniversaries as well. Okay, can you understand about the hairdressing and the creativity, please? Because I just know I've got a lot of that. And changes around work, please, or someone studying as well. He's given me. Can you understand the studying, please, as well? Okay, because I need. Okay. Okay, let's see then. Jade. I feel really drawn though, I do have to say, to Jade. I know I understand Granddad died in June and your mum's the artist. Yeah. Um I know there's a few others that are taking that on, understanding the information as well. Uh, please take the comfort that you want to take from this as well. Sometimes it's very difficult, Catherine. You can take it all as well. And a creative friend, okay, my love. And Dee Thompson, yes, be creativity studying, and my sister's a hairdresser, okay. Sometimes we can get double and treble links. It's not, it happens. And Natasha, he passed in April. My birthday's in October. Okay, so. And Carol Wright take this. Wow, we got the whole world again. But do you know what? Why not? Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes spirit will work this way. Jackie, would Bill say where he is from? Oh, I can ask him for you. I did the hairdressing course years ago, Jade. Okay. Oh, do you know what though? Sometimes we have doubles, sometimes we have treble links, and sometimes it's very impossible to break the links. And sometimes I feel spirit want to get around so many people that they bring in a few more like this. Okay. So okay, let me try and pinpoint this down now. He would have smoked, this gentleman, and he's smoking roll-ups. He's got his tin out and he's rolling up cigarettes as if to say, come on, love, get on with it, he's saying to me, but he's laughing. He would have had a good personality as well. So he would have smoked the roll-ups, he's saying as well. Okay, I need to get right to the person I need to work with here. Okay. Okay. One of you would understand a move, please. I've got a key to the door. So there's a move coming forward here. Someone's about to move any minute, or they've just moved. Okay. Which one of you is understanding that? I'll carry on. He would have smoked roll-ups, cigars. Okay. I've got roll-ups here. I don't want to change. Vicky Foster. I can take all the mumps, family, close. Hairdressers, my daughter, my granddad smoked roll-ups. Okay, Vicky Foster. They're working me hard tonight, everybody, but that's how we love it, don't we? Right, Vicky. Can you understand a move? Because I keep getting the key to the door. And Dee Thompson, he smoked and died in June, and my mum's just moved. Dee Thompson. This is all neck and neck. I'm like, right, come on now, give me something to separate all of them. Right, because we will. I will get there. I shall not be beaten. Right. I got the name Jim as well, just thrown in there as well. Now, this is interesting. I want to go up to Scotland. I've got links up the north, please. Actually, no, he's just corrected me. To Yorkshire. There's links to Yorkshire here, please. And someone's just about to go on holiday. They're packing their suitcases. He's really keen for these people to be getting away on holiday. Links to Yorkshire. That's what I want to say. Yorkshire is what he's giving me here as well. Okay. Okay. I'm asking to be really specific now so I can get to the right person. And Jade's still hanging in there as well. We've moved into our new house. He's talking about decorating as well. Someone's just recently been decorated now as well. Okay, so I've got the move and now I've decorated, or I'm looking to make changes as well. So I feel like he's talking about a new kitchen or a new bathroom is what he's saying here as well. Okay. Jim is your granddad. And you understand about Jim is his brother. I still feel really drawn with Jade. Oh my God, the Dee Thompson. He lived up north. Oh, dearie me, they're working me hard this evening. Dee, I feel like, okay, We're with D or Jade. That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Right, let's carry on. Northern Links. Right, what else are you going to give me here? There's link to Northern Ireland as well here. Northern Ireland he's given me as well, okay. He would have loved his garden. He's gone out in the garden, and Vicky Foster. Whoa, I can't separate any of you, can I? Now, this might do it, right? Dee Dobson, my mum's just got her bathroom done. Oh, I can't split the three of you tonight. What one for everyone, or just one in general? Okay. Dee Thompson, my mum's just got her bathroom done. Okay. Right. For you, Dee, he's saying it looks absolutely marvellous. He approves of it. He likes the colour scheme. He's talking about there was oh, you know that awful green colour in the old-fashioned bathrooms he's talking about. He's quite, that's it, avocado, that's it. He's like, out with the avocado and in with the natural neutral. So D, he's just approving of the bathroom. He's saying it looks really lovely. So I'll move on to the next one. I'll leave his love with you because I feel like they've worked me this way to get round 3 people. Who was the next one, please? And Jade in the Northern Ireland link here. Jade, there's a lot of changes. He's talking about changes here with you as well, changes within your work as well. And he sends a lot of healing and a lot of healing for this anxiety. And he wants to send you, he wants you to go outside. I know that's his message to you because it was very strong in the beginning, okay? And you've got a gym in America. Okay, that's fine. So take his wonderful love, Jade, and know that he sends that healing for you. Thank you, my love. And Vicky Foster, you've had a new bathroom, put it in my home this week, just gone. Okay, let's just see here. I'm probably linking though with different loved ones here just to get that message to you, Vicky Foster. Okay. Okay, I've got another one with the bathroom. But I want to say to you, there's more changes, Vicky, coming in here around the home as well, okay? It's not just going to be that. There's more other changes coming in around your home as well. And I've got travelling with you, my love, as well. So there must be a trip or a holiday. He's very keen for you to get away and have a break and enjoy yourself, my love, at the moment. And let your hair down, he's saying. And he's laughing, okay? So I know that this is another message that he's bringing for you, and I'll say thank you so much, Vicky Foster. Thank you, all 3 of you, for working with me. Oh, I've got another one. And I had Catherine. You can take it all as well, Catherine. Okie dokes. Let's just see here. Catherine, with the link that I've got with you, I'm managing to just bring different spirit people through that are connecting, I think, with these people. I can take it all, Catherine. I've not worked this way before, so that's really exciting. Now, Catherine, would you understand art galleries and putting pictures into frames? Okay, I'm being shown this with you, Catherine Coopin, as well. Okay, putting pictures into frames, really beautiful artistry work. Who does the really beautiful artistry? Because I know that he's acknowledging this artistry work around somebody here as well. Okay, and again around you, Catherine, changes again around work. Okay, I know that he's acknowledging these changes around work, longer or shorter hours around work as well. Okay, okay, what else? And he's saying to you, buy the dress. So that's very different from the other links. Okay, he's saying treat yourself, buy the dress, and again have some fun and enjoy yourself. Okay, because it's been a tough time for you all, and I will say thank you so much, Catherine. Wow, they're working me very different this evening, but I'm getting around the whole room. But so thank you so much, Catherine. Wonderful, thank you all. And what I've done there with these messages, I've linked with separate people. Okay, I've asked the spirit world to ask for something separate. Dee Thompson, you picked up on my granddad, absolutely spot on. Oh, you're so welcome. Whoa, it's warm tonight. Vicky Foster. Oh, you won't be going away. It's impossible for you. Well, he's very keen for you to do that, my love. But you know, but it makes sense. Okay, that's good, Vicky. Thank you. Don't shoot the messenger. It's whatever they want to bring, my love. You know, that's whatever they say to me is what I bring to you. Okay. Let's see. But okay. Okay. Um, right, I've got a lovely lady here. Okay. It's going to be a quick message, this one. Okay, but I have got another lady that's trying to push through into my energies here. Thank you so much, Joanne. Giona? No, you're not, are you? Joanne Lewis. Thank you so much. Bless you. Lovely lady. She's very short, cuddly, and I know with her she shakes quite a lot. So I want to say here, I feel like condition going on with her here that's affecting my joints, and I want to say like Parkinson's. That she's got really little hands and really little feet. Her hair's a little bit longer than mine. Set, really beautiful, wonderful energy. I want to say Nan here. She's saying it's Nan here, Nan here. And she's got her little slippers with her flowers and the fluffy bits around the toes. She's showing me this as well. A long pink dressing gown. She shows me. She's crowding around with her dressing gown like this today. And I want to give you the names Margaret and Mandy as well. Okay. Okay. I need to give you March and April here with this lady as well. I know with my walking, I'm shuffling a bit as well here. So I know that I really struggle with my mobility before I pass. I want to say I'm around 68, or you can understand 1968, okay? Oh, that's an old-fashioned name. We're in Coronation Street now. I want to say Hilda. Hilda's has been given to me, okay. And she would have worn her rollers at night. There's a memory to this. She's putting her rollers in her hair, put her setting net on and got in bed. So who can understand this beautiful lady here? And hopefully not the whole world for this one as well, but we'll work with it if it's the case. And just wait for anyone. I'm hoping that someone can take her. Feels like Nan. Manda Steve Groom. My mum. Okay. Let's see, Manda. Right, Amanda, oh, and Sheena. My Nana Watts loved flower. Pink dressing gown, died in March. Sheena. She had a sister called Hilda. Okay, Sheena, I feel quite drawn with you, unless there's a load more coming up, but I'm going to work with Sheena, okay, on this last link. She's only just passed recently. Okay, my love, let's just see here. Sheena, she looks after a cat, or cats in the spirit realm, my love, so I want to say to you. So there's the cats connection here. I don't know if they're your cats, but she's looking after them. There's a memory to a budgie or a canary bird, Sheena, as well, okay? She comes in with a lot of love and she wants to give you a big hug at the moment, okay? And she's saying, please don't worry, don't worry. So I know there's a concern, please, okay? And I want to say there's a health concern or a worry, please, here on the earth plane. Someone's having some tests or investigations done. This is what she talks about, and she's saying, please don't worry, because she knows that you've been quite anxious and quite emotional with this as well, okay? There would have been a ring connection with this lady. She liked jewellery, but not, you know, not the big jewellery, just little stud earrings and a little bracelet and a little watch, Sheena, okay? Not like lots of jewellery, okay? There would have been a little necklace and a little bracelet as well that she shows me, okay, Sheena? Okay, let's see what else she brings here. Do you understand the bungalow, please, with her? And there's an open fire as well. And there's bungalow. There's a memory to a bungalow here, and an open fire as a memory, Sheena, as well. Okay. Oh, she's saying she's keeping you in her heart, which is really beautiful because she's showing it to me as well. Okay. But there's definitely these health concerns here, I want to say as well. Okay, with her. But you understand, Sheena, as well, with the funeral as well, it's like there couldn't be as many people as she wanted as well. Bev Buttle, I take Margaret with Parkinson's, my mum friend was Hilda. She's talking about the funeral and not many people being able to come to it as well because of all the restrictions, is what I feel she's given me here as well. But please keep commenting so I can keep that connection running, please, as well. She is talking about someone here, please, on the earth plane having problems. Not you, Sheena, love. Okay, thank you. I work with the other connection then, please, which was not for Sheena, no. Okay, Bev, well, I think we've just swapped over, but that's absolutely fine. I'm working with Bev Buttle now. You can take rest as well, okay? Because it's like, would you understand, Bev? I feel like she's saying to you, she wants you to slow down a bit. It's been really manic and busy with work, and I'm here and I'm there, and I feel like she's saying, come on, take a rest, slow down a bit, Bev. Is what Nan's saying here, okay? Rome's not built in a day. There's always tomorrow. So I feel like it's been quite stressful, quite busy for you, and she's like just wanting to slow it down a bit, slow you down a little bit, my love, as well, okay? There is these a cat or two cats as well, and she brings forward a couple of dogs in the spirit world, Bev, as well, okay? Could be in the family though, but I know that she looks after them. The budgie or the canary as well, okay? The bungalow as well, and the open fire, Bev, as well, okay? But she's just talking about wanting to slow you down a bit because it's been a really busy time. Margaret had the cat, okay, thank you. It's been quite a busy time as well with work. I used to have a budgie and then I've had Tester. Ah, fabulous, Bev, thank you for that. Because she's talking about this with me. She's saying about all the tests, and yes, work is mental this week. Thank you. She's talking about it. It's like really hectic and so busy. She's like, slow down, have a break, have a Kit Kat. I just wanted to put that in. It's a bit naff, but I just thought of it. Anyway, so she's saying slow down, okay? And okie dokes. She's showing me suitcases. Okay. Someone's planning a trip. I want to say that as well, because I want to say she's showing these suitcases to me. Okay, so there's some travel coming forward. There's an overseas connection she's given me here, friends, family overseas. And again, I want a northern link, please, because there's someone up the north as well. Nan's knitting away. She would have liked knitting at some point in her life, and she's baking beautiful cakes. Bev, whose birthday is it, please, my love? She's saying happy birthday. She's saying, you know, happy birthday to someone. So there's a birthday coming up in the next 2 weeks. I need to give you July, October, and November. Yes, she had 3 dogs. That's what I thought, because they're all lined up here. My brother is off to Ireland. That's where the suitcases are. Thank you. Okay. Ireland. Okay, Ireland. Okay, I was going up the map. I didn't quite go over to Ireland, but I'm happy with that because they took me up the map a bit. Okay. Right. Who's packing? I know the brother's off to Ireland. This is something else. Okay, who's decorating as well? Because I've got loads of, again, I've got furniture moving everywhere here. So someone must be decorating here on the plane or thinking about it, because I've got furniture moving everywhere. She would have liked baking, and I've got knitting links with her, doing her knitting as well. And there's a birthday coming up, please, and there's a birthday cake. October, November, January and February. October is my birthday. My mum passes in November. Okay. Right. Just feel like she's coming, she's literally stepping back out of my energy really quickly now. My boyfriend's packing move. Ah, okay. That's what I wonder what's going on here, because I knew it wasn't like packing to go on holiday, but it's a move. That's fine. Okay, so she comes very close to you, so she's not missing anything that's going on here. Okay. Do you understand tulips with her? She's given me tulips from Amsterdam, but I know I want to say tulips as well, okay? Because I see the beautiful coloured tulips as well. And I want to give you Doreen or Maureen, and you're decorating soon, Beth. Thank you so much for that. Doreen or Maureen has been said to me here. They say it so quickly, I just try to keep up, okay? But I just want you to know that she is around you, and she's just saying, have a sit down, take it easy, and take some time to rest, okay, so that you don't completely burn out. I've learned that the hard way myself. I'm spot on. Thank you so much, Beth. That means a lot. But it's just about just taking stock of things as well, okay, and sort of like planning it better through your week, she's saying, okay. You don't have to get everything done in one day, just take time where you need it as well. Would you understand there's healing to a dog, please, here as well? I feel like she makes me aware of a dog being poorly or needing a bit of healing at the moment as well. She's talking about not liking the heat, the dog, or something. So that's what she's bringing forward here. Okay, but take her wonderful love, Bev, and know that she's around you, okay? And I'll say thank you so much for working with me. I'd like to say thank you so much for everyone this evening that's joined me, and thank you to Richard for the wonderful opportunity. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you again sometime. Thank you. Okay, if anyone would like to book a private reading or they want to find me, I'm on Helen Ayres Spiritualist Medium on Facebook. Please message me on my page there if you'd like to book a reading, or you want to just find me and contact me, that's absolutely fine as well. And Bev's just put, yes, my border collie. Oh, so she sends a lot of healing to your dog, my love, as well. All right. And yeah. Okay. So before I leave you all, Richard has asked whether you would like a live meditation on this evening at 10 p.m. If you would, please message, drop it in the comments. That would be great. So Richard knows if you'd like him to do that for you. Okay. Oh, you're so welcome, Corey. Thanks for joining me, love. Lovely to see you all. Thank you. Good evening. Thank you. Bye-bye, Raven, Mystic Eddie. Thank you. You were funny. You did crack me up. Good evening, Lisa. Thank you so much, lovely. Thank you, Bill. Great evening, Evidence. Thank you so much, Bill. Thank you for joining me. And Death Bottle. Thank you. You're so welcome. Thank you all so much. I've had a wonderful time. It's been beautiful to be here with you all. As I say, thank you so much for all joining me. Had a wonderful evening. See you all again soon. Good night.